Welcome back to Cozy Corner. Tonight, we step into a world where the past and present intertwine, where every line, texture, and hue whispers the story of timeless beauty reborn. Timeless Fusion 2026 isn't just about design, it's a philosophy. It's where modern design meets the classic soul, where sleek sophistication harmonizes with the grace of history. Here, luxury is not loud, it's intentional, layered, and alive. Let's wander together through 15 inspirations that celebrate the art of blending eras, spaces that feel both freshly modern and eternally classic. 1. The New Age Heritage Living Room. Imagine a living room bathed in warm afternoon light, where contemporary art rests above a centuries old fireplace. Soft modern sofas embrace vintage wooden floors, and subtle brass accents bridge the gap between then and now. This is luxury reimagined, not through excess, but through meaningful connection. The space breathes nostalgia and innovation in equal measure. Large windows welcome the outside world, while muted tones of cream, sage, and walnut create quiet intimacy. It's a haven for conversation and contemplation, a modern living room that honors the roots of craftsmanship. Every object has purpose, every material tells a story, and together they form a symphony of time, harmonizing the familiar and the forward-looking. 2. The Grand Staircase Revival. The staircase has long symbolized transition, and in a fusion home, it becomes a sculptural statement. Picture sleek floating steps crafted from travertine, framed by wrought iron balustrades reminiscent of European manners. The design draws the eye upward, suggesting both movement and elegance. Overhead, a contemporary chandelier cascades like falling stars, catching the patina of old-world finishes. Here, every ascent feels ceremonial, a passage through time. The stairwell walls carry minimalist artworks, yet the scent of aged wood lingers beneath your fingertips. It's where structure meets poetry, an architectural love letter to evolution itself. 3. Modern aristocracy dining room. The dining room becomes a theater of taste and tactility. Imagine a grand oak table paired with sculptural modern chairs in ivory boucle. Overhead, a linear chandelier glows like molten gold, casting gentle light across silver cutlery and porcelain plates. The walls, paneled in classic wainscoting, echo stories of old-world charm, while the minimalist centerpiece of dried florals grounds the space in modern calm. The result is luxurious, yet unpretentious, an environment for timeless gatherings, where heritage meets the simplicity of today. Dinner here feels eternal, where laughter resonates beneath ceilings that carry both memory and ambition. 4. The Fusion Library Retreat, a quiet study of balance and depth. Books line dark walnut shelves, while a modern desk of matte steel anchors the room with confidence. The scent of paper mingles with soft ambient light from a brass reading lamp. It's a sanctuary for those who revere both intellect and design. Velvet armchairs offer a touch of vintage decadence, while sleek shelving reveals a minimalist precision. The fusion of classic craftsmanship and modern geometry creates not just a workspace, but a refuge for thought, a chamber of continuity where old wisdom meets modern clarity. 5. A kitchen of contrast. White marble meets aged oak. Polished chrome fixtures gleam beside vintage ceramic jars. This kitchen is more than a cooking space. It's a dialogue between function and feeling. Each cabinet line is precise and modern, yet the textures tell a deeper story. Natural stone slabs are veined with history, and under soft golden lighting, the space glows with quiet sophistication. It's a timeless culinary atelier, blending artisanal warmth with sleek utility, where every meal feels like both a ritual and a reinvention. 6. The Elegant Fusion Bedroom. This bedroom whispers serenity, a space where minimalism embraces romance. The headboard, upholstered in linen, extends into soft arches that recall neoclassical rhythm. Modern pendant lamps float gently above dark-stained side tables. The palette, muted taupe, sand, and ivory, creates an atmosphere of restful restraint. At dawn, the sunlight grazes textured walls, highlighting both precision and softness. This is not merely a room for sleep. It's an embrace between eras, designed for dreamers who live in both the past and the present. 7. Classic core bathroom sanctuary. Luxury finds its voice in calm. Picture a freestanding bathtub carved from stone, centered beneath a window draped in sheer linen. The walls are a fusion of sleek marble and delicate molding, a whisper of classic proportion against modern restraint. Brass fixtures shimmer against cold stone, and candles glow along the edge. The scent of eucalyptus floats in the air. This bathroom is timeless serenity, where design meets ritual and where one can feel both grounded and renewed. 8. The light-filled conservatory. Step into a glass-walled haven where vintage rattan chairs meet a steel-framed structure. Plants spill gracefully from ceramic pots, creating an atmosphere that feels half greenhouse, half gallery. Natural textures harmonize with industrial lines, forming an organic equilibrium. Morning light dances across patterned floor tiles that recall European courtyards. The space is both lived in and luminous, a reflection of how old-world leisure finds new relevance in 2026's modern homes. 9. Modern gallery hallway. Hallways often go unnoticed, but not here. Long corridors become galleries of time, where ornate frames display minimalist artwork. The contrast feels magnetic. Clean lines guide the eye to sculptural vases, their silhouettes echoing Greco-Roman heritage. Subtle recessed lighting creates shadows that move like whispers. This passage isn't just functional, it's narrative, guiding you from one era to another with seamless grace. 10. The parlor reimagined. The traditional parlor reawakens as a fusion lounge. Velvet sofas meet polished concrete floors, and the glow of a contemporary fireplace reflects against antique mirrors. The scent of leather mingles with amber light. This space invites conversation, where classical intimacy meets modern rhythm. The fusion is felt, not forced. It's the soul of timeless living, redefined, revived, and entirely at home in the modern world. 11. Curated entryway elegance. First impressions matter. The entryway reveals the home's character before a word is spoken. Think of tall panel doors with sleek handles, a vintage Persian rug laid beneath a floating console. Above it, a mirror framed in brushed bronze reflects both history and light. The scent of sandalwood lingers. Here, luxury is understated, a quiet conversation between eras that invites guests to step into a world where design feels eternal. 12. The Fusion Atelier. Every home needs a creative space, a room where modern minimalism supports timeless imagination. In this atelier, an antique drafting table meets digital screens. Clay sculptures rest beside 3D printed models. The contrast inspires curiosity rather than conflict. Soft, diffused light falls through linen curtains, revealing textures of time. The air hums with possibility, a modern mind dreaming in a classical heart. 13. Outdoor Lounge of Legacy. Step outside and the philosophy continues. A stone terrace extends from the home, framed by sculptural greenery. Sleek outdoor furniture in muted tones contrasts beautifully with the hand-laid cobblestones. Lanterns flicker like stars, and the evening air carries the scent of jasmine. This outdoor retreat feels eternal, a dialogue between crafted history and modern comfort. The luxury lies not in opulence, but in permanence, the sense that this space belongs to both yesterday and tomorrow. 14. The Fusion Lighting Language. Lighting shapes emotion. Here, layered lighting becomes the soul of design, merging antique sconces with modern pendants, chandeliers with subtle LED ribbons. Each source of light serves a purpose: to sculpt mood, to evoke time. It's an architectural ballet of warmth and clarity. The result? Spaces that shift with every hour, revealing timeless beauty through modern control. 15. The timeless soul of a home. In the end, timeless fusion is not about decor. It's about dialogue. A home that honors its roots while evolving fearlessly. It's the marble counter kissed by time, the new lamp beside your grandmother's chair, the echo of heritage in a modern rhythm. This is the art of balance, the elegance of coexistence. A home that belongs to no single decade, but to the eternal idea of beauty itself. Timeless Fusion 2026 is not a trend, it's a transition. It reminds us that luxury isn't about replacing the old with the new, but weaving both into something more profound. In a world obsessed with speed, these interiors slow us down. They remind us that beauty deepens with history, that progress feels richer when it remembers its origin. So, as you design your space, don't choose between modern and classic. Let them dance. Let your home be a story written by both time and imagination.